In his first full news conference since the election, President-elect Donald Trump denied Russia had obtained compromising personal and financial information about him. Good afternoon, I'm Dan Godwin. Trump called the reports fake news. Fox 4's Sean Rabb joins us with the latest. Sean?
Dan, good afternoon to you. It was Mr. Trump's first news conference in 167 days. The president-elect began his about an hour-long news conference talking about the unsubstantiated report that Russia was trying to get information to compromise him. Mr. Trump says it never should have been made public and that the intelligence agencies will have a blot on their record if they leak the information to the media.
We had many witnesses in that meeting, many of them with us. And I will say again, I think it's a disgrace that information would be let out. I saw the information, I read the information outside of that meeting. It's all fake news, it's phony stuff. It didn't happen, and it was gotten by opponents of ours, as you know, because you reported it, and so did many of the other people. It was a group of opponents that got together, sick people, and they put that crap together. So I will tell you that not within the meeting, but outside of the meeting, somebody released it. It should never have been, number one, shouldn't have even entered paper, but it should never have been released. But I read.
Mr. Trump also discussed a number of other topics, including hacking, and said the Democratic National Committee was totally open to being hacked, adding he had a hacking defense. The president-elect also talked about the economy and job creation, building a wall between Mexico, repealing what he called the disastrous Obamacare, and divesting himself from his business empire. The most contentious moment in that news conference came, though, when a reporter from BuzzFeed, which first carried the story about the alleged actions of Russia in trying to compromise Trump, that BuzzFeed reporter tried to ask a question, Dan. The president-elect pushing back, saying, "No, not you. Your organization's terrible. I am not going to give you a question. You are fake news."